So I'm just moving some of my stuff out the way to here. So it's just out the way and I've got some living space, but we've got some new neighbours moving in. Instead of packing, Mum is currently looking out the window and telling me how many bikes are coming out, what garden furniture is coming out, and
These are your new neighbours.
she's having a little nose.
Giving you an idea. Could be your comrades in getting the bike shed storage sorted.
Yeah. Any more interesting things coming out?
Nice plant. I've seen an office chair, no gaming. Oh God, a bit of junk. No. Oh God, you're not going to put this on YouTube, are you? They might. Not that they're ever going to. You never know.
Mum judges people by their unpacking.
Oh, it's
New
stressing me out.
series.
They're not putting things in proper containers. They're like bringing things out one by one. That van must look an absolute mess.
So the living room is kind of clear now. Still got a few bits there, but basically Mum's like done a massive amount of her packing. So what I'm gonna do is try and like rearrange this space now while Mum's still here. So I've got that extra hand. So yeah, let's see what we can do with this space. I'm kind of excited now because it's not so much chaos everywhere anymore. It's literally like, so Mum's got all her stuff boxed up there. And this is all my stuff. I shoved it under the stairs so that we can use the space while it's being organised. So I'm just gonna move that stuff out of the way. And then try and see if there is a way that we can have this sofa on that side of the room so that then the room is like separated into two. And then this side of the room will kind of be like where my office space is. So I've made a little mock-up here with like a little mock-up furniture that I've sort of been playing around with. So yeah, this is what I'm going to try and do. Thinking of having the sofa at an angle. It should fit if I squeeze it over a bit. Have the sideboard there, my desk in the corner. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a little play around and see.
feel the need to lie to yourself today, because you knew it was gonna end up this way. But if you wanna comfort me with your lies, you can look at me in the eyes and tell me you feel butterflies if you fall too hard. Won't you pick yourself up off the ground? Don't fall too hard. Don't you make a sound. Don't let them see how all the tiny wings placed inside are bringing you down, when all you wanna do is fly on by. Don't feel the need to lie to yourself today, because you knew it was gonna end up this way. But if you wanna comfort me with your lies, you can look at me in the eyes and tell me you feel butterflies. You can look me in the eyes and tell me you feel butterflies. 'Cause God knows I can't look you in the eyes and tell you I don't feel these damn
So this is what we have
butterflies.
done with the space. Let me give you the tour. Just got to jump down. So with this side of the room, it has become a little living room with my Billy there, the sofa there, and then so that's that side of the room. And if we go over to the other side of the room, we've got this in the middle dividing, and then these two chairs are going, and then my desk, I'll have like two desks, so I'll get the other small desk that's the same as this and put it across in the corner, and that's where my setup will be. And I'll have sort of like this nice divide, still playing with how exactly that will look, but the actual like layout of the room is mostly done. Like this side, oh, it's just so cozy. It's absolutely cozy. Like you've got able to look out on the balcony, and then obviously in the daytime the light's just going to come in from there, and because I'm going to put like all fairy lights out on the balcony, it'll look really nice. And then you can just sort of, you know, sit here and chill. Like look, it looks so nice from this angle. This is with like this bit still being not exactly how it's going to be, and I want to get rid of the TV and get a projector instead, and then we'll be able to project on that wall, put a projector sheet up on there, even like hang a projector sheet over there if we wanted. And then this wall is also perfect. Look how that's perfect to just pop a projector up onto there, so it will just be like this real kind of chill, like this kind of made it into a completely cornered sofa, because now you've got obviously the wall on this side and then the actual corner bit there. So now, oh my god, it's going to be so cozy, and when like, you know, can have friends round all the time and stuff, it's just going to be like a real cozy chill. Like, could you just imagine us sitting here with like a glass of wine or something, just chilling, talking, got a balcony there. And yeah, just really looking so good. It's looking so good. Mum really likes it already as well, don't you?
Yeah, that's my corner. It would be my corner if I wasn't leaving.
So yeah, she's already been sitting in it and she didn't want to move. But yeah, so I'm very happy right now because now I can just imagine it better. And I can imagine, like, I was a bit worried about getting a new housemate and then because my office would be in the living room, like them not being able to use it at the same time. But you know, with this setup, it's nice and divided, and I can like do stuff on my side to like sort of reduce the noise and stuff, so that they can use this space as well. Obviously it won't be like TV watching while I'm in here, but yeah. So it looks good though. It looks good. It'd be nice to be able to just like enjoy the space and have my office in here, and just yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hello. So it is now Monday morning. I've officially been in the new place for bout of breath, for a week. So I moved in last Sunday. So this is from full day to full day. It's been a week, and originally we thought my mum had booked her ferry for Monday. Turns out she'd actually booked it for Tuesday. So mum's still here. So today we're gonna load up the car. But I've just finished bouncing. I was bouncing on my mum's rebounder, which I'm kind of gonna miss. I love it. I'm just getting in a last bounce before it gets packed in of the car, ready for mum to drive all the way to Portugal. So I thought I'd just get in one last bounce until hopefully I get my own at some point in the next few months, because it's really good. Like, I just bounce and watch some YouTube. So yeah, so it's Monday and we're gonna load up the car today. I'm still in my PJs. Go get changed into some other clothes, and after I make my tea, actually gonna make a tea, then go get changed, and then help mum move her stuff into the car, pack the car up, load the car up, make sure that all fits, because she's getting really worried that it's not gonna all fit in the car, but it'll be fine. She's got a beast of the car. So I'm gonna go do that, and yeah, and then, well, not today because I've got a podcast to record this evening, so I'm gonna do that. But then tomorrow, on Tuesday, I'm gonna sort this corner out and set up my desk in this corner so that we don't have to use the temp one, which means like I've set up the temp one, I've barely even used it. I've not really used it for any content creation because I've been editing my vlogs on my phone, but it's been nice to have it there, and nice to know that if at any point I do need to like set up in my room for whatever reason, I know the way to do it. But yeah, so let's get on with moving mum's stuff to the car. I need something to like eat and drink. I'm gonna go make a tea. So we've just cleared some of the stuff. We've not packed it in the car yet, but we've got it downstairs. So that's her stuff gone, just a couple more bits. Get her packed up, ready for her ferry at stupid o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, it's like not hit me yet that she's gonna be gone for like ever. Not ever, but you know, at least the next 5 years. She's gonna be not living here in the UK, she's gonna be living in Portugal. But it just means holidays to Portugal. So I'm not that sad. So we have Tetrised in all the stuff. In here, there is actually plenty of room. Mum still has a couple of boxes to go in, but I think that's pretty good. So it's all packed in nicely there. We've got it all. Look, it's so perfect. It's so satisfying. And then all packed in there. And we still got the front seat free and down by the feet there. So plenty of room for those last couple overnight bits for the ferry. So, and can even have the cover down. Perfect. Nothing here now. It's all cleared.
Oh, my junk again.
It's all cleared. How you feeling?
Nervous.
We're just burning some of Mum's
135
Oh,
hours of
documents.
practical, 25 hours of related theory, 40 hours of
in the
technical
garden.
development.
Sorting out the garden a bit.
When you have to put MS-DOS thingy, whatever.
Mum's just
commands in.
reminiscing over a certificate from when she was using a computer that, you know, that you had to put the commands in to start.
And you know that photograph of where people think it's you?
Yeah,
That was then, so the year is...
that photograph, like it's not all of them. Me and my mum are splitting image.
No,
of
but
each
that
other.
one where you literally
Yeah,
had to take
yeah.
it to take
I
yourself.
think even Jess has been like,
Why are you in some dodgy 70s photograph?
"Oh, where's your mum?"
That hasn't got a date on it.
What's wrong with people and putting dates on things? It's basic.
We are just having our last lunch together with Mum's. What would you even call this? Breaded, but not actually breaded. Homemade, home breaded, not breaded chicken.
Fake breadcrumbs.
Fake breadcrumbs. Got some, obviously really nicely steamed broccoli. Some sweet potato and normal wedges, homemade of course. Mum just done an egg and an avocado, so we're trying that out. And Mum's coleslaw, because that is one of her top ones. So it is very early in the AM. I think it's like 5, coming up to 5 o'clock now. I've been up since 4. And well, I've been awake since 4. But I'm trying not to like wake up too much because I do actually want to go back to bed and actually get, you know, a full night's sleep rather than just being up too early and not being able to function and then not really get much done and then needing to go to bed at stupid early o'clock. And yeah, anyway. So I've got like a chamomile tea. I've been actually sitting in the dark trying to stay away from the bright lights, but Mum's just packing up the last bits in the car ready to leave and then be saying goodbye. So yeah. New beginnings, new adventures. So it's Tuesday night, it's like 8 p.m. I still have my desk up here, even though I told myself I was planning to like move my setup downstairs today. I still am. I'm gonna blame the fact that I got up at 4 to say, that was my dinner, to say goodbye to my mum as to why my day has been like super disorientated and like slow. Not slow, I don't know. It's been super disorientated. But I should go get that. It's gonna keep beeping. Yeah, down in the kitchen now because I had to turn the oven off. Yeah, so I'm gonna blame the fact that I got up at 4 a.m. to say goodbye to my mum as the reason why I'm so disorientated today. And like haven't really done what I set out to do during the day. I've kind of like taking it really easy and taking it slow. I have done a couple of things. So I contacted my like domain hosting site service because I've been having issues with emails bouncing and not coming through and things like that. Actually, it's been going on for a while and I tried to sort it out before and it didn't actually get sorted. So I sorted that out this morning. I think it's actually been sorted this time, hopefully, because it's getting really annoying getting messages like, I tried to email you, but I got a bounce back, or people thinking I've just completely ignored their emails, but it's not come through and they haven't got a bounce back. So hopefully that's sorted today. And then I also like just was messing around with my YouTube playlists. So I kind of was like dabbling and sort them out. My YouTube playlists stress me out. I'm always stressed at just like they're just disorganized, and I hate how YouTube does playlists. Like I don't feel like there's a good way to sort them out and arrange them. Anyway, that's a rant. And then I've just been plotting along. I actually bought a subscription to an app today called Blossom, which is like an app to like help take care of your plants, and you can take a picture and identify plants that you're not sure about, and it will actually like tell you what it thinks it is, and then it tells you like their care, what they like, how often you need to water them, whether they need like sun or shade or whatever, because it was like really discounted. It was only like £6 a year, and I was like, do you know what, I'm so neglectful for my plants, and this like literally reminds me, and I want to have loads of plants, but I don't know how to take care of plants. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for the plants. So yeah, I done that, and then like sorted out some of my plants, watered them, and sort of repotted them. So yeah, now I'm gonna eat. And and I braided my hair, so that obviously took like an hour. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat and then actually sort out myself. Time to transform this space into my setup. So I've like put this in an L shape here, but what I'm thinking is to use this Kallax unit and put it under this one here, like either push it to the back or have it like along this way but pull it out a bit, because this is a bit wider than the desks, and having it on this side, I think it would leave me with like not enough leg room, and it would also mean I'd have to push this back more. I don't think that would work. So yeah, thinking take the legs off of this at the moment, put this under there, get some taller legs for the other legs. This will also offer more stability, because these desks are super wobbly because of how thin the legs are. And then maybe get a bracket to attach these to underneath, just so like they're a bit more sturdy. And then that would give me also like more storage space underneath my desk, which is always handy. The more storage space near my desk, the better. Well, yes, but I won't be able to do that now, but just an idea. Here is my setup. I'm currently just using this dining chair because I can't be bothered to go upstairs and get my my desk chair. So this is how it's looking so far. My actual desk, it's still a work in progress, and yes, I'm using an old sparkling wine bottle and a GoPro mount to mount my webcam right now, because I'm not sure where it wants to go. And so I've just been playing around with where to position it, and at the moment this is the best way, and I don't know if it's going to stay there. So before I order the stuff to make it sit there, this is fine. And it's pretty, who cares? But yeah, the other side is not done yet. Not done yet. I need to figure that out. So yeah, but I'm just going to slowly work on this, because it's going to involve like rearranging stuff and how I'm going to organize stuff. But at least this side is done, you know? And I'm thinking of getting like a tapestry or something to put up there so it looks good and it helps like soften, you know, it helps with sound. So yeah. So obviously it's still a work in progress. I want to stream for it and figure out stuff, because I know it's going to change as I'm streaming. And also like I'm just going to slowly work on it for now. So this would probably be the end of like the moving vlogs. But I'm gonna carry on vlogging because obviously the house is not completely done yet. So I might like sorry, I'm eating like a lolly. Just ignore it. Ignore the hamster mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna carry on vlogging anyway. Because like I want to continue to like track the progress of how this is going on, and I'm just gonna slowly work on it. But I feel like these are just gonna become long, and basically also I've just really enjoyed vlogging over like the last week and a bit, so I'm gonna carry on. But they're not gonna be on my YouTube channel. They are, but they're gonna be unlisted. So to see them, I will post them on my Buy Me a Coffee, and you'll be able to get the unlisted link there. So yeah, thank you anyone that is continuing to follow the vlogs on Buy Me a Coffee. And yeah, I don't know. This is unplanned. This is how they're gonna go, and I'll catch you soon. I'll be streaming. I'll be uploading other videos. I've got so many other videos recorded. Some are just planned and not recorded. So keep an eye out.